Mermaid Rhapsody is perhaps the most cliché out of all these shorts, but it makes sense when you consider that he only made it after someone asked if he was able to write a normal story for once. It's a very standard anime movie type plot, but the execution was quite touching. Woke Up as a Girl Syndrome is one that I went into a little apprehensive, considering how most authors tackle the topic, but it had a surprisingly good representation of the trans experience, from how it affects your interpersonal relationships to the way strangers perceive you. It doesn't hold back from showing how tough that kind of life can be, and letting the protagonist choose how they want to identify in the end was the perfect way to wrap up the story. Nayuta of the Prophecy was pretty trippy to go through, considering I'd already read Chainsaw Man first, but in classic Fujimoto fashion, he manages to fit a touching story into a dark and strange world, with the ending recontextualizing Nayuta's actions and showing both of the characters' personal growth. Sisters was the biggest surprise to me, being the final story in the anthology. I expected to be weirded out by the topic, but it's handled so tactfully. The whole nude art aspect is very much treated as art rather than anything explicit or sexual. Even the comments from teachers remain professional, where other authors would probably make the situation much more awkward. It really shows off Fujimoto's surprising maturity and his background in art study. The character arcs are great too, and the ending had me feeling pretty emotional. Overall, I do like how easily Fujimoto dodges a lot of cliches and pitfalls. It's a very fresh writing style, and I feel like the average manga author would probably do some weird or creepy stuff with a lot of the situations he presented. I was ready to be disappointed with some of the story beats, but he just doesn't go there, which is nice to see.